How can women of capacity and capabilities dress and leave their house? You come and give a man best dressed female. How they are going to handle him? By the time he comes out, I think he would have lost some weight, and that would be one thing that Nigeria would have done for him. Tada! Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first video of me, hello, welcome to this channel. My name is Naya. Good to have you here. Nigeria is a very amazing country. Amidst the hunger, the insecurity, series of kidnappings, the falling economy, falling Naira, and every other thing that is happening in Nigeria, I think I can say that Nigeria has its priorities misplaced. Instead of them to even be looking for how to have these things attended to, at least even the basic one, fuel is, I don't know how much it is at this time, maybe 700, 600, thereabout, depending on your location. So instead of trying to make things better for the common man, the government and its agencies have decided to make Naira abuse and arresting of people their priorities. Okay, let's even assume that the government has to start from somewhere. The Naira abuse, there are loads of people in influential positions, loads of politicians, and other big men and women in this country who are abusing the Naira, spraying the monies, spraying them in bundles, throwing them from their three-story buildings, throwing them to people to pick, and spraying these things in their parties, and nobody is going after them. They're just going after the people, the middle class Naira abusers. What happened to the top class? So Bobrisky has been arrested, was granted no bail, has been convicted with no option of fine, and is to be in prison for 6 months or correctional center as they claim. Anyone. This same Naira abuse is the reason why Cubana chief priest was arrested. Guess what? He's been granted bail of 10 million naira. So how come Bobrisky was not granted bail and Cubana chief priest has been granted bail? Is it not the same offense? Anyways, I think they could have just done the same thing to Cubana chief priest and sent him to jail. By the time he comes out, I think he would have lost some weight, and that would be one thing that Nigeria would have done for him. At least he will become healthy. If Nigeria does not give him money or does anything, at least let Nigeria keep him fit and healthy. As for Bobrisky, whether he's in prison or in correctional center, according to them, I wonder how he's going to go through that, because he's always claiming to have done some surgeries, bomb, this, but. So I wonder how they are going to handle him over there. How they are going to handle him. I wonder how he's going to cope, because if indeed he did a surgery and he needs some form of maintenance, I wonder how he's going to do that. At the time Bobrisky returns from this his 6 months vacation in the correctional center, I wonder what he's going to come out like. But which is making me even think that with the way they're going about this, it may not be because of Naira abuse that he was arrested. And maybe they're just trying to arrest Cubana chief priest and maybe any other person if they have as at this time, to just make it look as if indeed it's because of Naira abuse. But with the way they no bail, no fine, it's looking as if they are trying to clip the guy for something else, which I think is this his cross-dressing thing. Because cross-dressing is not against the law in Nigeria. It's more like a loophole in the LGBTQ law and all that. So it's as if he's riding on that loophole and they're looking for a way to clip his wings. And if we're being truthful, Bobrisky has influenced a whole lot of other men in this country to become cross-dressers. Top on the list is James Brown and so many other people that we don't even know. If Nigeria does not accept this, go to a country that accepts it and enjoy your life there and practice what you want to practice in peace. But if Nigeria does not accept this, then just Derele Edo, or however the name is pronounced. I'm not Yoruba, so he has been one of the lead cross-dressers in this country, but I've not seen him being arrested. Maybe they just want to pass across a message to cross-dressers in the nation that they are watching them. That's just what I think, and that's what it's looking like also to some other people and commenters in this Naira abuse issue. And talking about cross-dressing, there is this video I saw of the police harassing one guy who was coming from or going to where I don't know, and he was dressed like a woman, even with some padded chests. And the police were telling him, remove that wig, pull up that clothes, open it, this one. So I'm wondering, the guy did not commit any crime. Neither is what he did against the law. Because if it was, Bobrisky has been doing this for years. So many other people have been doing this for years. Daryl has been doing this for years. Why have they not been arrested? Or is it the common man on the street that they can boldly harass for doing that? When it comes to the big personalities who have names, they can't arrest them and shame them and humiliate them for cross-dressing. So I'm just thinking that the government is looking for a way to go after these cross-dressers without going after them. You know what that means, yeah? But to shield behind the Naira abuse, you spray money, you didn't spray. Now them know. Even though that award they gave Bobrisky for the best dressed female, that award pain me, sha. How can women of capacity and capabilities dress and leave their house? You come and give a man best dressed female. Okay, I think he should continue that he's dressing in the correctional center anyways. So that's about that. The point of making this video is just to say that Nigeria should try and get its priorities right. Amidst the other things going on in Nigeria, I don't think that going after Naira abuse should be the priority. But that's by the way. And also, we as humans, we should learn to apply wisdom and keep ourselves safe. Anything you're doing that's going to jeopardize your life and your safety, does it really take anything to keep it off? At least, as long as you are safe, you're healthy, and you're alive. But with this Naira abuse thing, when I'm gonna do a party, does it mean that people will not spray them? That's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to manufacture my own currency for spraying at my wedding. Thank you for staying to the very end of this video. Why don't you click the thumbs up button if you like this video? Leave your thoughts and experiences about this topic in the comment section. And also don't forget to click on that subscribe button. You've been watching my videos, you've not subscribed. What did I do to you? Subscribe today, okay? So see you in my very next video, and bye bye. Have you watched my video on gimmicks and dramatization in religious places? Click somewhere to watch that video.